I'm just at the curb outlet at the left side of the property looking from the road, and I'm just working my way down through the stormwater line toward the home. Okay, we do appear to be holding some water. There is a little bit of a dip here, but the water does appear to be flowing freely though to the curb. There's no obstruction. No signs of any breaks or anything at this point. Okay, we are going underwater a little here, but again, we don't have any restrictions, any signs of breaks that we need to be concerned about. And this is on the slope further down from where the actual leak event is occurring into the neighbours. We're sort of downstream on the slope from there, still at this point. There is a T here. That right-hand side, I would imagine, connects to the front left downpipe. I'll continue to work through. Okay, we're probably getting pretty close now to where the leak event into the neighbours is occurring. There is a retaining wall there, and they do sit, I would say, a good 800 millimetres to a metre lower than this section. Okay, another slight dip in the line. Okay, coming out of that dip into a straight section again. Okay, we have another junction here which appears okay. That would be the left downpipe near the front, which is right near the boundary fence between the front and the rear of the property. Sorry, not the boundary fence, the partition fence between front and rear. Appears all okay. Okay, so we appear to have about a 40 millimetre pipe. I think that's Class D looking at it. Sorry, Class 12, which has been dropped directly into the stormwater drain. I'll just go and mark this location. Okay, so we're approximately 1 metre to the right of the left-hand boundary fence, and we are approximately 5 metres to the rear of the partition fence between front and back of the property at the left-hand side. We're at a depth of approximately 800 millimetres, and we are in a grass area, so it would require manual excavation. As far as I can tell, this would be the backwash from the pool. What we would probably be best to do is to disconnect this directly from the stormwater. It should discharge above ground into the stormwater and be visible with an air gap. So we would be best to cut this, to excavate and cut in a T and a riser in the stormwater line, take that back toward the fence at the left, and also bring the backwash left and up to discharge up across and then down to discharge into a riser from the stormwater line. Could possibly even look at maybe putting in a yard gully in this area too, but I'll look at this further once we've checked the footage more closely. Oh, as a note also, unfortunately I can't work any further down the line at this point, so, but it would be best, this is in the vicinity of the leak area where it's coming through the fence line, so it would be, so this would be the first thing that we would need to look at this stage in order to rule out any issues causing the problem next door.